Welcome back. Well, it's Wednesday, 48 hours after I started the video, only a matter of probably half a k away from where I am right now. It rained and I skedaddled for home basically on Monday, and yesterday was a bit of a miserable day. Today's been beautiful, it's still, there's no wind. I'm thinking about calling this video something along the lines of "It will never be the same again," and that's kind of my thinking, and it's not from a negative perspective, it's from a positive perspective, because we don't often get times like this where you can spend time in isolation and review what's been going on. Initially, my response to the instruction to go into isolation and stay home was, damn, I had things planned. I had plans to, on the night that it came in, and the 2 nights at that stage would have been ideal, was to go and do some astrophotography. But as I did my research, I realised that should I be pulled over by the constabulary, then his chances are I'd be told to go home, and I didn't really want to do that. Situation in New Zealand hasn't changed. We're still well and truly lagging the pack in terms of statistics. Overnight I had a look at some of the graphs. It is scary. It is scary from the point of view how quickly the Asian countries, being China, South Korea, got on top of the flu in their countries. It is scary, the spread in Europe particularly, and in America, particularly in New York and Washington of all places. So it just goes to show that the isolation thing could be a thing for the future, and that's sort of featured in my thinking is, you know, while you're frustrated at not being able to do astro, why not actually live in the places where you can do photography without involving a lot of other people. I'll stop and have another break during this trip, have a talk to you again about my thoughts. Thank you. Welcome back. About half a k further on, as you can see, we're here on the edge of the river. There's a bit more water in it than what there's been for probably about 3 or 4 months, and that's testament to the rain we've had in the last couple of days. Now, to talk a little bit more about the channel and the content going forward, just looking at the videos that are being watched and getting decent amounts of view time, the landscapes, particularly the 10 tips for videos, have created a lot of interest, and one in particular got an enormous amount of hits. So I'll continue to do landscape photography as I've always done it, and do it on a location specific thing, but I think that I'm going to use the opportunity to apply those 10 tips as a discipline for me and a template to talk to those of you who look at the channel. The other areas are, obviously at the moment we're constrained to a geographic area. We're told that we're not really meant to be getting away from more than walking distance from home. One of my disappointments was that autumn is effectively on our doorstep, and initially I was a bit grumpy about that, but then I realised that here I am standing on the edge of probably one of the greatest deciduous tree plantings locally anyway. So the esplanade, which is a bit of a botanical bank. The other things are, I still intend to chase the bird photography thing, although my 300mm lens is obviously a little bit short of the mark. The other thing is, and I've made a little bit of a start, is urban landscape photography. So that's one of the areas that I'll probably go into as well. Thank you very much.